Tony, these are my favorite demos from Steam Next. So I picked 4 out of the 11 I played this time. And the first one I'm starting with is...
High percentage.
Yeah, I mean, well, because I think this time I picked out less demos. Normally I do like 30, and I was like, no, I'm just going to pick out the ones I'm really interested in playing. I even had some demos I had installed, and I went, I don't really feel like playing these, and I just uninstalled them. I was like, I've got enough that I'm interested in. Demon Tides is the successor to Demon Turf, which was a platformer that I played and had some issues with. Its main issues were it had a 2D sprite in a 3D world that kind of messed with animations, had slow combat that was physics-based, where you push things off the edge of the map, and it completely literally slowed down the game to like 30 FPS because it had this weird physics stuff that would go off. And then it also had like weird rules for what you can and cannot combo together in terms of like wall jumps and double jumps and stuff. Demon Tides completely takes that and fixes everything I disliked about the first game, and it turns into a 3D platformer that is an open world game that is complete smooth movement. This game is really fucking fun to play, and it has like almost like Mario Odyssey level like movement. Like the game I would compare it to the most, it's riffing on the idea of Bowser's Fury, where you have like this big giant, this is one of the combat things I was talking about earlier. It has this big like giant open island structure. It's like, go ahead, go out and explore, just go ham. Like it just gives you collectibles, you go and get them, and you use these to spend on upgrades that you can get. Like you have like a loadout system where you can add like a glider, you can like increase the distance of your double jump, you can add new moves to your tool set. But for me, I was just like, I'm just going to combo together all of the moves together, the base moves, and just see how far I get. And I just 100% completed the demo. This game is really fucking fun. And I think with the favorites this time, these are all games I'm putting on a list for. I'm thinking about purchasing these on day one because I had so much fucking fun playing these that these are games
They were that good.
Yeah, they're on my wish list. I'm checking these out when they come out and potentially purchasing them. Do yourself a favor, check out my full review on Demon Tides, or check out the demo if you're interested in it. Then next up we have Haste. Haste is another movement game. It is just about that raw feeling of momentum. I'll just skip to the end where I'm just running around. It has like this not hard, it's like movement system you want to pick up, and then you can master over time. You essentially want to try and pick off ramps at a certain momentum and then land at a certain time in order to combo together movement in order to keep yourself going. As you fall for the sky, you can like push yourself down to land better, and then you gain a boost from making perfect landings and having close calls with dangerous objects. And it's all just about just keep moving and just like comboing together. Like it reminds me of playing or watching. You ever see like those like Rocket League workshop map compilations, or like GTA 5 insane maps where you're just like, it's all about flying through the sky. The main actual gameplay of the game is like it's set up like a roguelite mode, almost like Descenders, where you're progressing through like a map and you're trying to keep all your health without dying. You can get items to upgrade your character for your run, and you're trying to get to a boss which you fight by like literally dashing into it several times by running across the map. This game is movement first, and it is really fucking fun. I'm excited for this. I want to just glide around, and it's the perfect like just chill zone out game to move around in. He Is Coming, great title, is a very simple game with a lot of depth. It is tile-based RPG movement where auto-battler, where every 3 days you get attacked by a boss, and you're essentially exploring a map, fighting creatures, trying to find gear that'll give you stats like extra attack and defense, and you're trying to quickly put together a build that will allow you to defeat a boss in order to progress further. And if you die, you start again, but every time you unlock items, you basically unlock new items to play with, and as you combo items together, you can unlock like item sets, which allow you to like get like OP combos, and you're like, oh, these bosses are really strong, but then you start to find like combos yourself that make you really strong. It gives me that feeling of like Vampire Survivors, Balatro, where it's very simple to play immediately, but then once you get into it, you find it has a lot of depth. This game is really fun. Really recommend checking this out and looking at a full review as well for this one. And then finally, we have Promise Mascot Agency. This game is really fucking weird, and I absolutely love it. It's from the developers of Paradise Killer, which is like a conversation detective game. You play as an ex-Yakuza voiced by the actual voice actor of Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza, forced to go to a derelict town to run a mascot agency from a corrupt mayor, and all you want to do is go around to fix up the town and help out. There's very cool characters who are all like mascots, and the gameplay feels like I'm playing The Simpsons Hit and Run. It's like a wholesome GTA. You're like driving around, cleaning up shrines, hiring heroes to protect my mascots, driving through billboards as collectibles. This game is fucking strange. It is so fun, and I wish there was more weird fucking games like Promise Mascot Agency. Please give me more of this shit. Check out our full review on Promise Mascot Agency, and those are my favorite games from Steam Next Fest, Tony.
Yeah.
And
I was just trying with the percentage of those games are to how many you played, but
it's 4 out of 11.
50, but
well, those are the ones. These are S tier. I'm thinking about immediately purchasing them. There were other ones I liked, and there were other ones I didn't like as much. But if you want to see more of what I played, definitely check out the other videos. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
36.7%. Just that you know. Bye.